Hi, this is weird. Sorry about my hair. I'll explain that in a second. This is really weird for me right now. First of all, the lighting is really crap. I am so sorry. The lighting will get better as this goes on. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is weird for me. I haven't done this for years. Those who have been subscribed to the channel for years and know all my previous videos, hi, welcome back. I don't know. I'm Nick, aka Cosmo. I haven't gone by that name in years. It's been so long. But why am I here right now? What's going on? I'll tell you. So, for those who, have been following the channel, at least back when it was a thing, you probably remember my mates like Christian, Gavin, and if you were watching back then, you would obviously right now you can tell the accent. I'm Australian, and Christian is American. So, what's going on here? I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. I am here in Australia. I'm about to go on holiday to America, for a couple things, but I figured because Christian and I have been in contact this entire time. We've remained friends. We both kind of drifted off from YouTube. He's been sticking at it more. He's been doing his own thing. I kind of drifted off away from it and did some other stuff. But we've both been in contact since I left. And basically I thought, I'm going to America. I might as well go visit him while I'm at it, add it to the trip. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm finally, after all this time, it's been about 8 to 9 years. We'll just round it up to 10. It's been nearly 10 years since Christian and I first met. We first met in the comments of a YouTube video. I'm pretty sure where we first met, it was one of Gavin's videos. One of us put a comment up on the video, and then the other one replied to the comment, and it basically went from there. We just replied to each other a couple times, and somehow that drifted off to us adding each other on Facebook, adding each other on PlayStation, Instagram, and the rest is history. So after nearly 10 years, I'm finally meeting the guy. Completely alone, sorry. I'm flying over to Brisbane, and then from Brisbane, I'm going to Vancouver, Canada. I'm only going to be there for a couple hours, because that's just a stopover, until then I'm heading over to Los Angeles. And then, because I'm going to vlog this whole thing, as the vlogs, go on, you're going to see the locations that I'm at. So as of me recording this right now, it's probably like, I think it's about 8 o'clock right now, PM. My flight's at 6 in the morning, so we've got about 10 hours before I head off. So I'm recording this right now, and I look like shit right now because the house is awake, and I'm gonna be up at the crack of dawn, and I don't want to wake up the house doing this, so I'm doing this now. And then before I leave, I've got some friends coming over to pick me up, take me to the airport. And before they do that, I'm gonna shower and whatnot, and I'll like update the video then and everything. So you see me all gross now, and then I'll be all showered and all freshened up, different clothes and everything. I decided to vlog this whole holiday because I kind of see it as like a full circle moment. As I was just mentioning about knowing Christian for almost 10 years now. That's not when my channel started, but that's like when the prime started. If you guys remember, mine and Christian's, our friend Ryan, also known as Mad Mr. Crazy, he passed away in 2019 due to a brain aneurysm, which I only found out recently after all this time. And we were kind of like a trio there. Sometimes Gavin would join in, we'll have a squad. That was the days, man. I miss that. So yeah, I totally see this as like a full circle moment. Like again, the channel didn't start when Christian and I started making videos together, but that's when the prime started. That's when like my editing got really good, which I got very lazy with my editing as the years went on, I'll admit. I could have edited way better, but I just got really... Anyway, it didn't start off, but let's just say it started off with me, Christian, Ryan. So this is very, very... Well, as I'm recording this, I don't know how many videos, because I'm going to be in America for a couple weeks. I don't know if this is going to be one massive vlog or if I'll do a couple vlogs and like space it out. I might go with that option just because that'll be like cooler and easier in a way. Easier like editing wise, which I'm going to get to that in 1 second. But then yeah, the channel will likely, it's already kind of ended now, but after this, after I upload all these vlogs, going to America, meeting Christian finally, Cosmo is dead. Cosmo's done. I was already done with YouTube. I couldn't do it after Ryan's death. I simply just could not come back to YouTube. It felt weird. It just felt off. I couldn't do it anymore. So this is not a return. This is the final vlog series, whatever. This is the finale, the Cosmo Gaming finale. Oh yeah, with editing. So we've hit a really big pickle. My laptop is broken here. So this isn't the laptop that I was using when myself, Ryan, and Christian were making GTA videos and whatnot. This wasn't the laptop that was used, but that laptop's long gone. But now this one, it took over for a while there. I was using it to edit a lot of videos, but now this laptop is stuffed. It starts out all the Vanos stickers. Yeah, this is stuffed. The battery's dead. I've tried buying a new battery, recharging it, all that stuff. Now this thing's done. So I do not have the money to buy a new laptop right now because I've had to pay off this holiday because I'm going to America completely alone. I'm doing this solo. The only people I will know are Christian and Sandra, his wife. And I'm literally only going to be with them for about a week. Outside of that, I'm doing this completely solo. So, coming back, editing this vlog, this might take a while. So, currently it's March 11th. My holiday takes place March 12th until April 4th. So there's like the dates there. I have no idea when this will be out. So whatever date it is right now of you watching this, that's how long ago all of this was recorded. And yeah, once I get back to Australia, then I'm gonna start saving up more for a decent laptop, and then I can start editing this video. Maybe I can like edit this on my phone if I download a couple apps or something. Maybe I can. We'll see. But on top of that, outside of like, I kind of gave up on YouTube to focus on myself, like my mental health, my personal life, working. That's really what it's been. I've just been working like a job, just working normal civilian shit. But on the side, I've been doing music a lot. I've been making EDM. Oh shit. Okay, I thought that was gonna delete the recording. It just gave me a low battery warning. So yeah, when I kind of stopped YouTube, I really focused on music. Yeah, EDM. And on the side of that, DJing. I've been DJing a lot. All of that I've been kind of put a rest to, but that's what I've been doing when I stopped YouTube. I was doing a lot of music. And if you guys want to see that, the link will be in the description, all that shit. My name's Access Granted. Yeah. So once I get back from America, because yeah, also not having this has affected the music side. I have not been able to make any music, which really sucked because I was in the middle of making music. I had music in the works, and then this stuffed up, and now all that music is gone. I don't know if it's gone. Maybe if I save the hard drive, I can recover it. But yeah, all that work. So I've got my suitcase here. Oh, there we go. And another little backpack. Did I tell you guys where I'm going? No, I don't think I did. So, if we're just skipping the stopovers, just the main destinations of this holiday, we're going to, in order, we're going to Los Angeles, and then I'm going to hit up New York, and then we're going to South Carolina. That's the state. Look, I don't know the exact, where, because Christian and Sandra are going to take care of me once I land in there. So we're just going to say, yeah, South Carolina. So yeah, Los Angeles, New York, South Carolina, and then Miami, which if you look at the dates that I mentioned earlier, Miami, I'm going to Ultra Music Festival. I'm so fucking keen for that. I'm absolutely gonna vlog all that. I'm into all the dubstep stuff, all the progressive house, that sort of stuff. Also, I just want to give a shout out to anyone who's even watching this right now, and double shout out if you're watching this from like getting the notification that I uploaded it. So, yeah, that's a long intro shit, or I'll trim it down in editing and whatnot. Hopefully, like, enough. But, yeah, so now I guess I'll see you guys in a couple hours, and once I'm all dressed and ready, and not gross. I don't know. Alright, well, I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Not bye-bye, just see you soon. Yeah, alright, goodbye. Alright, I'm a little more freshened up now. Don't know if you can tell. I'm wearing different clothes, at least. We've got a suitcase is, like, pretty much all packed. I say pretty much just because, like, you know, just the small stuff you don't really take until the very last minute, like charger and whatnot. Other than that, I think we're pretty good to go. My mates should be here to pick me up in, like, they're coming earlier than I thought, probably in like the next half an hour to an hour, so I still have some time to do what I need to do. I don't know. Alright, I've been picked up. I'm at my mate's house right now. There's not much else to really update because I kind of said everything in the start of the video, but yeah, we're here now. This is his bathroom. This is his bathroom. It's just hit 12, so we have about 6 hours until the flight. And yeah, we'll just go from there. So yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're at the part where I'm, just starting my travel. So I just want to put a full disclosure. Once I'm like in America, or not even in America, just once I'm like alone, so like even in Brisbane, my face is right up to the camera when I'm recording myself every time. So I just want to like put a little apology in advance that like the entire, like 95% of this video might just be my face, like very little frame around my face, but just my face. So just a little heads up there. My bad. Alright, I really hope you can hear me. My microphone might be really shit, but I'm on the plane right now to Brisbane. Got a lot of water. Yeah. We're just over half an hour into the flight. Should be about an hour and a half left. I got this on because I feel like I'm about to knock out, but we'll see. So like I was taking a little nap, and then literally the second I took this off, pretty much they came through, gave me chocolate. It was just perfect timing. They were just handing it to me. I was like, oh, thank you. It was great timing. I got chocolate. Alright, so I've just landed in Brisbane, and my flight to Vancouver is not for it. It's like not even 9 a.m. yet, and the flight is at 2:15 p.m. So I still have a couple of hours. But the gate is right over there, so at least I know where I'm going. But now I don't know what to do for the next 8 hours. Why is my face so close to the camera? I'm really sorry. Alright, update. I found a spot to charge my phone, and I can't flip the camera, but my gate's right over there. I was sitting down in a chair before, but yeah, I needed a spot to charge my phone, so I'm doing that now, and yeah, waiting about 6 hours, maybe just under 6 hours for the flight. I think the last video I said it was 8 hours. It's 6 hours. Not like that's any better, but that's the update. I'm about to board my flight to Vancouver, well, not about to, in like 43 minutes boarding starts. I hate recording in public like this, so I'm not gonna do much of a clip here. I'm gonna record more like in my hotel and whatnot. I don't like recording in public. But yeah, boarding's in 43 minutes, so I'm just about over here now. I hate just sitting around. That's why I'm like walking around right now. I've been waiting around here longer than my first flight was, and I hate just sitting still, and especially like the seats were really hard and I hurt my ass, so I just needed to get up and move. and I just want to get on the fucking flight. Okay, so I just landed in Vancouver. I couldn't really record much because it was like a 14-hour flight, and I felt every second of that flight. And now I'm heading to LA in about 2 hours. So that's where the fun really begins. I have made it to California. I don't know why it's so dark in this room. I have to stand in this corner for the good lighting at least. So I think the last video I took, I was in Vancouver about to board my Los Angeles flight, and I'm now in my hotel in Los Angeles, well, Buena Park, but yeah, still technically Los Angeles. So I'm here, we've done it. I need to unpack all my stuff. Where the there, my suitcase there. I need to unpack that. And I've been in these stuffy clothes since I left for like over a day and a half. I haven't changed. I am sweating. I feel disgusting. So I'm gonna have a shower. And then there's a Macca's next door. So I think Macca's is McDonald's. There's a McDonald's next door. So I think I'm gonna go there just for dinner, just to sort that out. And I might just come back here and have a quiet one because I barely slept this entire time. I'm gonna knock out, try to have an early one tonight so I can get up nice and early tomorrow and then go down to the actual city of LA and start exploring shit. Maybe like Universal Studios and whatnot. That type of stuff. I have a coffee thing here too? Hell yeah. Did they give me tea? Oh, I think they did. Is it green tea? Oh, it's coffee. I got a fridge and no, there's nothing in the fridge. And I got a microwave. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get all my stuff sorted now, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next time I do something. Damn. Alright, I've showered, I've changed clothes. That shower was an absolute pain in the dick to figure out. Because I don't know if it's just a hotel or if it's an American thing, but it just, it had the bath tap, the bath one where it fills up the tank, and then it has the shower one where it just comes down and pours on you. I was turning the handle and it was only doing the bath one, and I was like, okay, I want the shower, not the bath. And I'm trying to figure it out, it's not working. I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna have a bath instead. And then I found out there's a little pin that you gotta pull up, and then it transfers from the bath tap to the shower tap. Yeah, I suppose I'm just gonna get some shoes on, dry my hair a bit more, and then there's a Macca's, McDonald's, just down the road, just across the street. I'm gonna go there for dinner, just to make things easy, not complicate myself too much. I know Macca's, I'm just gonna get some Macca's. Cause I checked in here at alright, it stopped the recording, but yeah, I checked in at 7 o'clock here, which is pretty late. So yeah, I haven't gotten any proper sleep. I haven't even really eaten properly. So yeah, I'm gonna get my shoes on, tidy myself up some more, go to Macca's, get some dinner, come back here, maybe watch some TV, and I'm gonna try to have an early night so I can get up early tomorrow, because I'm really bad with sleeping. I sleep in all the time. My body clock is bad. So I'm gonna try. I think if I do go to sleep, especially in that bed, I'm just gonna black out. I'm just gonna knock out. So that's what we're hoping. So I'm gonna do that, and then yeah, hopefully I'll have the energy to get up earlier tomorrow, and I can go do everything I want to do. What day was? I think Universal Studios is tomorrow. I think I bought my tickets for tomorrow, so I'll go to Universal tomorrow. America, yes, but Los Angeles in particular has been a dream holiday of mine my entire life. No exaggeration, just straight up my entire life. I've always wanted to go to Los Angeles. As a kid, it was just my comfort zone to watch a lot of movies, music. So literally when I landed here and I was looking out the window of the plane, seeing the city, I got a little emotional because it's I was looking at all of this through a screen as a kid. It was my comfort. And now I'm seeing it all, and even just to say that I'm here in the city that all that happened, that's enough for me. So I'm totally fine just spending zero money and just walking down the street and just looking at stuff. I'm totally fine with that. So that's probably what I will do most of the time in all the cities, Miami and New York. New York especially. Those are other ones that are always wanted to go to. Miami is more so for ultra, but New York was actually like last minute added. So that is, so it's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Today, it's Wednesday night. I am going to New York on Monday. So I've got about just less than a week here. I've got about like 5 days here. That's plenty of time for me. That's all good. And you know how I was going on about my body clock? New York, that flight is a little early, but that's like the only one that is pretty early. So just hopefully I can get up for that. Don't miss that flight and I will be Gucci. But anyway, so yeah, I should tidy myself up now and get some food, and I'll check back in. I don't know, I'll probably like, I don't want to take up too much of this vlog with just this type of shit and me just in the bed. So I'll probably like do maybe one little final send off, and then the actual vlogging will come once I'm out there, you know, out and about. Because yeah, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time editing wise. I don't want this shit to be boring. So I'll see you guys when I do something that is next worthy of showing you guys. Bye-bye. Alright, hello. I've like had my food. Well, I'm like still kind of eating it. Wait, look. To my Australian guys out there. Fucking, this is the Coke. First of all, I ordered because like, obviously in Australia we get like small, medium, large. This one, it didn't even say medium, I think. What does the receipt say? Oh, no, it does. Okay, yeah, medium. No, yeah, that's supposed to be medium. I can't flip it. Fuck. This is our large in Australia. That's straight up our large. What I'm up to now is our medium. Like, if it started from here, that's our medium in Australia. That's insane to me. And the cup in general, like the plastic cup and the plastic straw. I know, like, as of me recording this, Donald Trump just like legalized plastic straws just like a couple weeks ago. And the packaging is like cardboard. Like, I know it, like a different kind of material of card. I don't fucking know, dude. Also, in Australia we only get 3, but America here you get 4. So that's pretty cool. Tomorrow's plan, which I will try to record a bit of tomorrow, but like also on my personal side, like I want to try to get my Instagram story and whatnot. But I want to record some for this vlog too. This has been really bugging me out, not the bin, the thing in the wall here. Back in Australia, it's not like this at all. You gotta like switch it, you plug it in, but then you also have to switch it on. Here you don't, you just plug it straight in and there you go, you got power. I don't know why it's insane. It's just as insane as this to me. It's just because, you know, I'm used to this stuff. I'm used to it being different. Also, something a little funny. I don't have a laundry or a washing machine, and my clothes were sweating. So my grandma gave me the idea to wash them with body wash soap and or shampoo in the bath. So I've been letting them soak in there for a couple of minutes, and I'm about to go and rinse them out again, and then hang them up to dry. And hopefully the rest of my hotels have laundry. Look, knock on wood, I think New York's gonna be pretty good. Because like the hotel I have in New York is right in the middle of everything. It looks like a good hotel. Please give me a laundry machine, please. That's what I want the most, weirdly. I just want to be able to do my laundry. Mirror. Alright, I'm currently on a bus tour around Beverly Hills. Hopefully heading to Santa Monica or Venice Beach pretty soon. I'm going to explore around there and then go to Universal Studios. Fuck, alright, I kind of forgot to record, but I'm at Universal Studios right now. I've been to Santa Monica. I might go there again tomorrow though. And Venice Beach tomorrow. I've still gone to Disneyland, that's done for a couple of days though. What the fuck? There's like smoke coming out of the door. I got a Duff beer, but spoiler alert, it's actually just fizzy orange. I was gonna ask, like, this might be a dumb question, but is there like actually any alcohol in it, or like an alcoholic version? But I thought I'd save myself the embarrassment and just not ask that. want to try to get some photos with some actors. There was like Shrek, there was Shaggy and Scooby, Velma, and there was Beetlejuice. I want to try to find them again and get a photo with them, but I think they're on break now for like the next 20 minutes. I am back home. No, I'm not. I'm back in my hotel. It was a long ass day. Yeah, I was in Santa Monica for a bit and Hollywood. And I was going to walk down to Venice Beach from Santa Monica, but I didn't realize how like long the walk actually was. It's like a 40-minute walk, and I only had my ticket valid for today for Universal Studios. So I'm going to go to Venice Beach tomorrow and maybe Santa Monica again, but I'll go straight to Venice Beach. But yeah, obviously I went to Universal Studios. That was absolutely awesome, absolutely amazing. Genuinely one of the best tours I've ever been on, because like I also did the tour. That tour was awesome. Like genuinely, if you go to LA, not even like if you go to Universal Studios, if you go to LA, go to Universal Studios and do the tour. It's amazing. It's like interactive in a way. You ever been to a 4D cinema? It's like that. It's exactly like a 4D cinema. Then I like, you know, just did a lot of walking around, just kind of looking at stuff, bought a couple things, ate a bit of food, went to the Quickie Mart, and then I went to a restaurant, forgot what it was called, but obviously Simpsons themed, because this was all in the Simpsons like area of the park. And I tried a Krusty Burger. It was average. It was just an average burger. The park was going to close in like 10-15 minutes, so that's when I went back home. No, again I said home. No. Then after that, I went to the City Walk by Universal Studios. It's just a bunch of shops or stores, whatever. But it's really awesome. There's a lot of Universal merchandise there, and a lot of like just other cool shit. So I was there for a little bit. I was taking photos and videos in this one shop. There was like all this shit signed from all this Batman stuff that was signed by Robert Pattinson, and I was posting it all on my story, and then I realized I was at 6%, and I had a portable charger, but it ran out of charge, so I also need to buy a new one of those before I get to Ultra, otherwise I might be fucked. So yeah, I have this charger, but it's out of charge, so it's not charging my phone anymore. I'm on 6%, so I thought I better like leave. So I put my phone on airplane mode to like save the battery as much as I could, and then I didn't know where to walk to. I just walked. Eventually found a Subway. I did have my cord with me, but I didn't have a plug, so I was just hoping maybe I could charge my phone like with just the, like here, this thing, with this plug. Couldn't find anywhere though, but I made my way into a Subway, and so I just sat in there, called my Uber, hoped my phone wouldn't die, and yeah, that worked. Uber came, charged my phone in the Uber for a bit, and came back here. I think I will do most vlogging in South Carolina when I'm with Christian and Sandra. I'll try to show a bit of New York though, that'll be really cool, and Ultra. But yeah, I think most of it will be for Christian and Sandra. But I have been spamming the shit out of my Instagram, but that would be all gone by now because I'm doing it on my story. Like gone by now by the time you see this. But yeah, that's today's update. So I ordered Taco Bell for dinner, and it was really good, but I only had one taco, and I'm considering ordering another one because the only other food I've got here is just like snack shit. So yeah, might order another taco, but we'll see how I feel. And yeah, that's it for today. Bye. Right, I'm at LAX airport again, heading off to New York in about 8 hours. I'm just having a beer. I haven't had anything alcoholic on this whole trip yet. Yesterday though, at Disneyland, I was trying to get a cocktail with my pretzel. Look, that's all they had on the menu that was at least to my liking. Weird combination, but you know, whatever. So they made the cocktail, and then when it was time for me to pick it up, obviously I had to show ID, and I had my Australian ID with me, and basically like I needed my passport, which I left in the hotel room. Completely fair, because like, you know, it's not a US ID, so like they need the passport to approve it and whatnot.
So I was like, oh, maybe like, do you have a non-alcoholic drink that's like same price? They didn't, so I just got a refund on it. So I'm not too upset about it because I got the refund. But yeah, that's a little mistake on my end that I should consider more if I wanna, go buy alcohol or something when we take my ID. Although passport. Although this beer I'm having now, they just checked my regular ID. I had my passport ready, but they didn't ask for it. Granted, it took them a second to look at it. Fair enough. But yeah, no, other than that, it worked here, but it didn't work there. Yeah, whatever. Again, I'm not too fussed about it because I got a refund on it anyway, and I'm having a beer now anyway, so yeah.
I'm in New York. Again, I'm probably just gonna record more when I'm with Christian. Well, I was just at Times Square, and now I'm going to Joe's Pizza where they film Spider-Man 2. Yeah, so I'm in my hotel now, in New York. I really think I'm just gonna kind of do updates like this until I'm with Christian, and then I do a full kind of, like, I really go into the vlog. Because yeah, I'm kind of just enjoying my time here personally. I'm putting it on my Instagram and all that, and like sending it to my friends and family. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. Yeah, not really trying to make content out of it. That's for Christian, which it's Tuesday right now, and I am going to Christian's Thursday? Friday, yeah. I'm going to Christian's Friday morning. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 3 more days! Yeah, so today I went to Times Square. I checked out Empire State Building. I didn't really go up to it though. I just kind of looked at it from down the street because it was quite the walk. And then I ended the day at Central Park. I went only a little bit in there because Central Park is massive. So I only went like just a little bit in, and then I turned back to get dinner and go back to my hotel because the sun was setting and I don't really want to be outside when it's too late. However, luckily that Times Square is literally right around the corner from my hotel. 5-minute walk, if that. On my way to grab the pizza, it was getting a little dark, but there was a good opportunity for me to see Times Square all lit up and really cool. I was gonna have Joe's Pizza for dinner. I'm running out of storage, it cut me off, but yeah, I went to a different pizza place instead, came back to my hotel, and now we're here. So that's all. I guess I'll see you guys until I do something cool next, or see Christian. I don't want to run out of storage. Alright, I've made it to Myrtle Beach. I am now somewhere near Christian. Christian and Sandra are outside. They're going to meet me at the entrance of the airport, so I'm going to quickly claim my bags first. I'm going to grab my bag from baggage claim and then head outside, and that'll be it. We'll meet them. Okay, apparently they're going to meet me by baggage claim, so they could be literally anywhere right now. I'm going to switch to the Snapchat camera, so if the quality drops, it's because I've switched to the Snapchat camera, so that way I can flip the camera around without needing to, yeah. Alright, so I've swapped to Snapchat camera, so yeah, if the quality's pretty shit right now, that's why. I apologise. So, baggage claim. They could be anywhere. They could be anywhere. I don't even know what they're wearing. I don't think they know what I'm wearing. They could be anywhere. Oh, here's baggage. They could be anywhere here right now. Or whenever. My bag should be... I'm gonna grab my bag first. Okay, I've got my bag. So now
I'm just gonna walk outside.
I love you so fast.
And we'll see. Yeah, I don't know which way that's supposed to be coming, but I'm just gonna head straight outside. Oh my god! There he fucking is!
What's going on?
What the fuck is up, dude? Oh my god! And you too! Come on here! It feels amazing! Oh my god!
I'm sorry for the mess.
Yeah.
Shit, he got it.
Your turn.
There's a few rounds left. There's a team for the bottle.
Yep. There you go. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead, keep going. You don't know when it stops.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's
Hell yeah, bro.
yeah. This and then just shoot. This one's got sights, so not all of them's got sights. But
Nick, you want me to get you?
here, hold on to it tight, and then pull the trigger whenever you're ready.
Woo!
Wait.
Because it's compact, it's not going to slide out until you cock.
It's not cocking though.
Hi. I'm now recording from the vape shop. If you watch Christian's videos, the vape shop. Oh yeah, see? Christian's out there. We just recorded our interview. I'm going to be on his channel. That's probably what I'm going to use to hype that up. I'm going to use this to hype that up. We did a whole video together. He interviewed me. It'll be out in a couple days. And that's me recording this. This will probably come out after that. I got my phone set up here because I want him to walk in. He's talking to his boss. I wonder... Can I zoom in? Not you, useless fucking... Alright. Well, we're just gonna wait for him to show up then. Any day now. He's really taking his time. Alright, he's 1 second, he's just talking. You know what, hang on, I'm gonna just, hang on. You see this fuck? See him right there? There he is. There he is. He's still taking his time, but I'm just gonna go for it. So I've already been here for like 3 or 4 days or something. I think 4 days. I don't know. Look, I've been here for a while already, and we haven't recorded any videos apart from that interview just now. So I'm getting this out of the way before I leave America and it's too late. I don't know, we've just been enjoying our time, you know. We just yeah, I don't think we really thought about it. We just kind of started hanging out. Here he goes. Now he's coming back in. And there we go. Front door open. Motherfucker. There he is.
What's up?
Motherfucker. I was just finishing off my video.
What's going on, guys?
Fucking finally. Here's him.
You enjoy your interview and stuff like that?
Yeah, it was great. It was a fun interview. That'll probably come out before this.
Probably
way
maybe.
Before this.
We'll see. I like to take my time editing, so maybe.
Me too. Well, now I was really rushing it back in the day. I'll take my time on this one because this is a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's this guy.
Love you guys.
You'll see the interview we did right there before.
Oh yeah.
Alright. There we go.
Yeah, the skinny fuck's gonna go through. Okay.
Oh, the sun. And I need purple to give me the...
Oh my god, hi, I completely forgot that I was doing a vlog here. I'm in Miami. I've left Christian's place. He dropped me off at the airport this morning. Now I'm in Miami. I'm going to a sideshow right now to see Zed's Dead back-to-back Subtronics. And then I'm going Ultra for the weekend. That's the update I'm gonna give. So, like, apparently I didn't record anything when I was at Ultra or the sideshows. So that's pretty unfortunate. At least for the vlog, I didn't record anything. But I put in the video earlier. If you just want to go over to my Instagram, at the Nick Grant _, I put in my highlights, the whole USA trip. And then if you go in my bio, I've got a little @ for my music, my Access Granted account. If you go over to that account, that's where I put all my Ultra stuff. I got Ultra Day 1, Ultra Day 2, Ultra Day 3. So go ahead and check that out, all on the Instagram. I'm holding my phone really weirdly right now, but look at those drones. That's dope. Yeah. Okay, so it is currently like February. Why did I say like? It is. It's February 2026. So it's nearly a year since this holiday happened, and I'm only just finishing editing this now. So I just, like, first of all, I'm sorry that this took so long, and secondly, I am sorry that I thought there was going to be way more footage. I did not record as much as I thought I did. It must have just been all of my stories. Like, yeah, I put it in the video earlier. Go on my Instagram. I've got all my in my normal account. I've got the highlights for the trip. And if you go on my music account, again, as I mentioned before, on my music account, that's got the highlights for the Ultra. Yeah, so unfortunately, I didn't get as much footage as I wish I did. I think I was just too nervous recording. Like, I felt like a vlogger. Like, being cringe, walking around with my camera. I felt cringe doing that. So that's probably why I didn't do it as often. Or I just forgot. But the semi good news is that I'm planning to go back to America in like September next year, 2027, with a friend this time. Of course, I'm visiting Christian again, and hopefully I'm gonna record more. And not even just Christian, just because I'll be with someone. Hopefully I'll be more confident to record more. So that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for waiting for it. I'm sorry it wasn't as good. It was mostly just my face the whole video up that close. I'm sorry. Thank you anyway for watching, and hopefully next year, if I do go, I am hoping to go. If I do, then I'll do a better video. But that's all for this one. Thank you. Bye-bye.